There is something inherently political about the theatre.
Well, I think all plays are political.
Politics is in everything we all do.
When you're in the theatre, you create an experience collectively. The audience participates.
When you're all in it together as an audience, you ask bigger questions and you're talking about it and you're debating it. That all theatre is always going to be political.
If you're writing a play, you want to say something about the world.
It's going to be about economics.
The government, how we react to the state, how that influences our lives.
It's going to be about gender, it's going to be about class. So I don't really know how any theatre can't be political.
And it's actually a form of collective action in which you don't all have to have the same agenda.
We all have an agenda. What is it?
Well, I know what the play's about, but what's it really about? What are the deeper themes that are going on within the play? And those might be political.
I think I'm a political person, so I think obviously that carries into my writing.
You don't choose to be a political playwright. You simply happen to see the world that way.
You know, I continue to examine issues of race, whether they be past or present or in the future, because I just know that the seeds of it are still growing in our world.
And you're going to express what it is you feel about the world, which happens often to be expressed through politics.
I've been called nigger before. I've been called many different names, black bitch or whatever. And so I needed to, as a young person, be able to understand that and put that in a context so I wouldn't take it personally.
Human nature is inherently political.
You can't be a writer and not be fascinated by people.
And so one thing that we can do as playwrights is we can dig into the multiple reasons why people do things. That's very eye-opening.
The first ever time I tried to write a full-length play, it was about the miners' strike in 1984.
I came from a village in Somerset, and I had seen the whole thing of sort of villages and farming being decimated.
I remember seeing my town change as pits closed and people became unemployed.
You kind of got to challenge your audience.
You need to weave it into a story.
It was also a human story. It's about human characters and how they interact with each other.
All writing is political because politics is about wants and needs.
The politics comes through the storytelling.
And that's what drama is. You know, you write about what people are reaching for, what they can't get, what they can get.
I started writing plays about things that make me angry.
I ended up asking my teacher for a specific scene that had two young African-American women in it. She stood there for 10 seconds, 20 seconds went by, 30 seconds went by, a whole minute went by, and she couldn't think of a play that had a scene for two young black women. So in that moment, I decided I'm just gonna have to write them myself.